I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Yeah, okay, loser. I ain't on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the I put the
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Playoff fever in the air. It's the first of 4 this weekend. And off we go in the divisional round. First and 10. To throw right away is Vick. He's going to air one out right away. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. To throw is Vick. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Now, Vick. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
We talked at the start of the game, Mike, the energy in this stadium, and now after that early turnover, it's certainly not going to help quiet this crowd. They clearly came into this game facing an uphill battle, and they've made it here even harder on themselves with that early turnover.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll stick with him again. He'll work forward for a couple. Adoree Jackson makes the tackle. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and For this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They'll look to throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have the 49ers first down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Here's a designed run. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal. He'll get this out wide. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot based on what...
And he's in! Mason Rudolph. Touchdown, San Francisco. The kicking team off for the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Vick. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They send him right out of the slot. To throw, here's Vick. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming.
And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Throwing now, Vick. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Throwing is Vick. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Now this looks like a design run. The ball's out. The Niners have got it. He works free, right side. To the 20. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. What a terrible moment for the offense. You're in the red zone, driving for a score, and Greg, instead it goes back the other way for a touchdown.
Yeah, and every defensive coordinator around the league, Mike, they preach two things in the red zone. They preach field goals and takeaways. In this case, they get the latter, and not only do they force the takeaway, he's able to return it the entire length of the field and take it for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. To the air, it's Vick. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. 1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Vick gonna look to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
This is caught down that right sideline.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Open. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's second and 2. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a toss, right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
To the goal line and in. Mason Rudolph. Touchdown, San Francisco. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Vick gonna throw to start this drive. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Back to throw. He's gonna air this one out. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. He is in. Touchdown, Eagles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves third and short. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he will have the first He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. They'll throw out of the gun. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Last thing 19. 16 average. Trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it's going to be 4th down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. A quick throw right side. And he'll get this only down to the 6-yard line. So for the moment, the defense with the stop as we get to 4th down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells. So they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
His kick is good. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the 3rd quarter. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Up the middle they go. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. First down and more. He's inside the 35. Give him 18 yards on that one and a first down.
That's good for a.
Let's go now.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7.
Here we go, set.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 21 is the line to gain as we hit third down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Check go.
And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down. He'll try the right side this time. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And the Niners have a first and goal forthcoming. Takes this down to the 5-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. And he's got another one. Mason Rudolph. Touchdown, 49ers. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The PAT up and good. And the 49ers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Slot receiver headed right. Now, Vick. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. To throw is Vick. Catch left side is made by Higgins. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On play action, it's Vick. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it.
Hurry, 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 hurry. 19 tight.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Eagles.
They'll look to throw yet again. Throwing right, it's taken in, and he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Eagles are able to cut the deficit to 10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Now a run on first down. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll turn and hand this one off.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Let's go now.
Right back to him on first down. That would qualify as an angry run, powering his way forward. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. One quarter remains. Second and 7.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Now a give on the ground. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. Score again. Mason Rudolph. Touchdown, San Francisco. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Extra point attempt still to come. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Eagles take over first down.
To throw, here's Vic. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this will be incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On third down, it's Vick. He'll try to run for it. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
A gain of 19 yards.
Throwing now, Vick. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. Danico Autry, the veteran, in to bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. They'll try to get this one on the ground. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. Throwing is Vick. That is incomplete. They